you learn different strategies. You start to hear some similar things and different things, and you figure out and you form your own strategy. And and we realize, okay, this is how we scale. We can help. And it's like, how cool is this? In my corporate job, when I left, I'm not going to tell you what I did or who it was for.
Yeah.
When I left, I did some pretty despicable things, and I was good at it. Right. And it's what I consider despicable. Right. And this is a business where you can actually, everyone wins when you win. Your investors win, your residents win, I win, my descendants will win.
Isn't this the most amazing business you've ever been in? This is a business. I was in the insurance business when I first got out. Backstabbing, cutthroat, conniving business, worst business in the world to be in. You come over here to the multifamily side, we're all friends. We're all in, hey, because Chad, you and I may be partners next week, or I may be buying a property from you next week.
And it's so natural to partner in this business.
Exactly. It is. I could not agree with you more. And I mean, not even to take it down the next level, which is like all the ways you get paid in this business. I mean, this is the best business in the world to be in. It absolutely is.
And where else can you offer a partner or investor an opportunity to not only grow themselves, like the joint venture method where they're active, grow them, or, I mean, you're giving someone a better return than they're ever going to see in their 401k unless they're actively mutual fund managers themselves. I mean, it's
absolutely.
We can talk for days on that. But anyway,
I know.
You said first deal. So I met through actually the Dave Lindahl organization, RE Mentor. I met my other business partner. So I have two family members in this Quattro Capital organization, which is what the second entity is. And I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah.
But, we went after some deals in Knoxville, Tennessee. We've acquired 5 as a group so far with our 2 other partners from there. And so the first one was a little 35 unit deal. We didn't syndicate it. We as a JV partnership, we all brought our own money to it, did the deal together and just kind of prove A, that we could work together because we saw a future together, but we wanted to make sure we could work well together. And B, it's just when you're doing your first deal, it's so much better to not be tied to an 8% pref. And like if you have to distribute $800,000 no matter what every year, you don't have room for mistakes. Like and in today's market, when you go find a deal, I love Lindahl, but you don't find Holy Trinity deals anymore hardly. And if you do, you got to be careful of why you're even buying it. It's probably gonna be a 14 cap when you're done with it.
Okay. Listen, I'm so glad you said that, Chad. That whole Holy Trinity thing drove me crazy.
Now, at one time, I bet it worked, Charles. Back in 2008. But
exactly, you're absolutely right. Because if you're looking to do the Holy Trinity on a deal, let me tell you right now, you will never own an A-class property. You might not even own a B-class property. The only numbers that are going to hit that type of thing are a solid C, probably
share market.
D. Exactly. Yep.
And what you got to remember is that if you're buying it at an 8 cap today, you might be selling it at a 14 in 2 years.
Yeah.
Going down the toilet right now.
Exactly. So, I could not agree with you more.
So my point was, the way you have to buy deals today, you have to buy them based on, you look at in-place financials, but you have to build a pro forma and you have to make it perform to hit the returns.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to have the freedom to, maybe it doesn't do what we think it's going to do in the first year. And it did what we thought it was going to do. So we're good, right? Yep. But, it's not having the burden of investor distributions on the first deal was beautiful.